30.23 and steady. The relative humidity is 44%. From the penthouse, direct line temperature is now 80 degrees. This is Joe Alloy.
WSGN News. First in Birmingham. Second to none.
At the long tone, 12 noon. Wednesday, Dick Kent Music.
WSGN presents this show in
WSGN. Good afternoon, world, and welcome to the Dick Kent World Series show. And we've got Brock on second base. Nobody out. The first game of the World Series. Hello, world. How you doing? This has got to be one of the wildest songs in the world. It sounds like me when I'm 3 sheets in the wind. 5 minutes after 12, WSGN 10 of all time. La, 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 la. Love that sound. Even the bad times are good. It's by the Tremolos on the Dick Kent Show. And good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, and it's the 4th day of the month. And there's one out now. Maris is at bat. Brock's on second base in the first game of the World Series. Hi, this is Dick Kent. We're going surfing, right? I don't have my board.
I'm bored.
You're bored? All right. WSGN 610. It's going to be fair to partly cloudy and wild today with a high of about 84 degrees. This is the Dick Kent Show until 3, and then we'll be at the fair with Taper Time.
All right, man, with a 1 and a 2.
Just all scenes from street men make music in your mouth.
Hold it. Hey, stop. How did you ever get that piece of music?
Harry, what were you supposed to be playing?
Well, you said the music was about how Zesta saltines in the neat red box are so fresh and crisp because of the special inner packs. So I played you this.
Okay, but it's not just that Zesta saltines got inner packs. They have 8. Not 4 or 6 like other saltines, but 8 separate inner packs that keep the last Zesta saltine as fresh as the first. And that's why Cornelius over there played... Sure, lovely. But what happens when we put all this together about the 8 inner packs?
Just saltines from street men make music in your mouth.
Oh, I get it. The 8 inner packs are what helps Zesta saltines from Streetman make music in your mouth. Yeah. Beautiful.
Your attention, please.
WSGN has just made another WSGN 10 of all registration drawing. Listen carefully. Is this your name and address?
B.H. Meeks, Route 1, Box 65, Bessemer. That's B.H. Meeks, Route 1, Box 65, Bessemer. Is that your name and address?
If that was your registration set off, you now have 6 minutes and 1 second from right now to call WSGN and become a semi-finalist to win.
Second grand prize.
A set of Goodyear wide boot tires.
Top grand prize.
A 1968 Mercury Cougar from courtesy Lincoln Mercury, delivered on Christmas Day.
Register and pick up your WSGN 10 of alls at
All Kentucky Fried Chicken Restaurant,
courtesy Lincoln Mercury.
any one of the Goodyear service stores.
Or ask your Consolidated Dairies route man.
The invasion of the orange is here.
Say on the 21 game this hour, we've got an album called More Great Moments from the Movies of Columbia Musical Treasury with 3 records and 1 great big album. That's what Robbie the Robot will have. In the 21 game, stand by. You might be the winner.
WSGN Dick Kent.
Here a dilly, there a dilly, everywhere a dilly dilly.
Dilly dally. Dilly dilly dill. Dilly dally. Dilly dally shop, that is. That's where my girl got that gasser of a mini dress. Zowie, Zock, Zam, etc. The Dilly Dally Shop? Yes, in the Piccadilly room at the Dilly Dally Shop. That, she says, is the grooviest. And it is. She says, she looks, she breathes, she dreams Dilly Dally. Oh, Dilly, my Dally, how beautiful you look tonight. Mwah.
Watch it, buddy, will you?
Sorry about that. But you just have to see the swinging dresses that Susie got at 40% off sale at the Dilly Dally Shop.
Man, she's got you snowed.
The snow is falling. The grass is no more. My Susan is calling from the Dilly Dally store.
Go straight out Shades Crest Road and follow the signs to the Shades Plaza Shopping Center in Bluff Park. And there you'll find the Dilly Dally Shop.
Say the Dilly Dally Shop's open till 9 p.m. Monday through Friday. You take advantage now of the 40% off sale till Saturday, October 7th, okay?
WSGN Golden yesterday.
We've got the Seville sound of Charlena. It's 80 degrees, fair to partly cloudy and mild. The forecast this afternoon, tonight, and tomorrow. High this afternoon, 84. Yeah, let's go to the fair. starting to get you in a lunchtime mood on the Dick Kent Show. It's 80 degrees downtown in the football capital.
The weather today will be fair to partly cloudy and mild this afternoon, tonight, and tomorrow, with a high this afternoon of 84.
How's the wife?
Sweetie Pie's been mean to me, and I've been sick to my tummy.
WSGN has the good guys on the go.
Next Saturday night at the Puerto Armory, yours truly, Dave Roddy, presenting Irma Thomas and her orchestra, along with Ernie K. Doe from 8 till 11. Next Sunday afternoon at the Cloud Room at Cascade Plunge, Dick and Dave feature the Tans and their great band from 2 until 5.
Join the fun, go, good guys.
Say, why settle for a ho-hum job when a speed writing course at Alverson Drawn Business College can make it so easy for you to step into a well-paid secretarial position? Speed writing at Alverson Drawn makes a great job possible because speed writing uses the familiar ABCs. No strange symbols, no machines. You learn easily, naturally. Speed writing at Alverson Drawn, the modern preferred shorthand, free transfer, free nationwide placement, free brush-up training, and Alverson Drawn offers computer programming training of the IBM 360 computer. Jobs look for you when you're an Alverson Drawn graduate. Have trouble reading? Well, enroll now in Alverson Drawn's PAR reading course. Alverson Drawn, approved for veterans, provides the best, most complete, most modern business education. Just phone Alverson Drawn, 322-7454. Alverson Drawn College, 2110 First Avenue North. You know, the best jobs go to Alverson Drawn graduates.
We have another WSGN winner.
And on the line, this is B.H. Meeks. Hi, Miss Meeks.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Oh, fine.
What were you doing when we called your name?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. I'm in here pasting stamps in the book.
Oh, wonderful. You know what? Probably the greatest thing in the world is to kiss your wife after she's just licked 3 books of green stamps.
Uh-huh.
All right, listen, you're now a semifinalist, Mrs. Meeks, in that WSGN Tennerball game. Got a chance to win yourself a set of Goodyear white boots for your car, a courtesy Lincoln Mercury Cougar, and I hope you do win, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, bye now.
Bye.
That's the way it goes. Winners all the time. With WSGN, the Big 610, first in the nation with hit-to-hit music, and where you always find the best sports in town.
WSGN Sports.
The St. Louis Cardinals are slight favorites to win the afternoon's first game of the World Series. The Cardinals meet the Red Sox at Boston. Bob Gibson will pitch for St. Louis against Joe Santiago of the Red Sox. Both are right-handers. Joe Namath of the New York Jets has taken over passing leadership in the American Football League. Baltimore's Johnny Unitas leads the department in the National League. San Diego State leads United Press International small college football ratings. North Dakota State is second. Elections for baseball's Hall of Fame now will be held every year instead of every 2 years. Defending state women's golf champion Kathy Farrell of Birmingham moves into the second round of the state tournament at Skyline Country Club in Mobile today. Vince Dooley of Georgia is talking about South Carolina as if the South Carolinians were Frankensteins. He said they, quote, come out at you like madmen. And Red Graves of Florida seems to think the same of LSU, saying, quote, they're out-hustling us and out-conditioning their first 3 opponents. Florida faces LSU and Georgia faces South Carolina this weekend, as you might expect. Meanwhile, Auburn is without its senior tailback, Richard Clegg, who quit when he was demoted to second string. Auburn faces Kentucky this weekend, and Alabama faces a tough Mississippi Saturday. It is busily preparing the game plans. Charlie Boswell, who played left halfback of the Alabama football team in 1938 Rose Bowl, has again won the 3rd International Blind Golfers Tournament. The 36-hole event was played in Philadelphia. Boswell, a defending champion, finished at 109, 1 stroke ahead of Claude Pattermore, 5-time Canadian champion. From the WSGN Sports Desk, this is Joe Alloway.
WSGN Sports.
More music.
WSGN.
Super headlines.
987-666-6. WSGN Tennerball game is here. Watch for the orange.
This is the Dick Kent Show, and it's 18 after 12.
Sugar is sweet, but not as sweet as my baby. Honey's a treat, but it can't compete heaven. Side of heaven. Blue skies are fair, but not as fair as my baby. My baby. Diamonds are rare, but they can't compare with my baby. My baby. If I lose her, I surely lose a lot. So I try hard to please her, 'cause I know I'm God. No, I'm God. The sweetest thing this side of heaven. The sweetest thing this side of heaven. Ooh, I love her so. Ooh, I'll never let her go. No one can steal this love I feel for my baby. Others appeal, but they're not ideal like my baby. She brought love like a miracle to me. And if she's not an angel, then she's got to be. Got to be the sweetest thing this side of heaven. The sweetest thing this side of heaven. I'm in a tree, but it just can't compete with my baby. My baby. Diamonds are rare, but they just can't compare with my baby. My baby.
Later, it is the sweetest thing this side of heaven on the Dick Kent Show. In the second inning of the World Series, the Cardinals are batting. There's no score. It's 0-0. No outs. No. What? 1 out now. Okay, 1 out and 1 on. In the second inning, it's 0-0.
Countdown in progress. Countdown. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17.
Time clicks away as the second week of the Red Diamond Instant Coffee 28-day countdown continues. Buy and save now on Red Diamond Instant Coffee. The special low prices will be in effect until the countdown ends. You can save now on the 2, 5, and big 10-ounce jars. Buy extra jars while the prices are down and count your savings as they mount up. The more you buy, the more extra cups you can enjoy in the morning, on your coffee break, and throughout the day. You'll appreciate the convenience, the flavor, and the economy of Red Diamond Instant Coffee. So hurry.
14, 13.
Take advantage of special savings on Red Diamond Instant Coffee before the countdown ends. It's good.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Play the infield is in as the Cardinals now have men on first and third with 1 out.
Let's go with the money matchbook game. Now check this.
The wheel spins round and round that lucky matchbook game and stops this hour on $20 cash. $20 for you if you've got lucky matchbook number 353758. That's 353758.
If that was your lucky matchbook number, you have 24 hours to bring the matchbook with you to the WSGN studios and win cash up to $610. Pick up free lucky matchbooks at any convenient Quick Mart store. Then listen to WSGN and win.
It pays to listen to Radio 1, WSGN 610. It's fun.
It is no score in the second inning of the World Series. The Cardinals have runners on first and third with 1 out.
The Browns certainly enjoy their new car. I wish we had one, but we can't afford it.
That's where you're wrong. We're going shopping for a new car this weekend.
But how will we pay for it?
Well, that's easy, Margie, with a First National Bank auto loan. After we get the cost and trade-in allowance for our old car, we could quickly get a First National loan for the balance of the purchase price at low, low bank interest, including insurance from our favorite agent. When you finance your car at First National, you save money. It's easy to repay term, build valuable bank credit, and have at your service all the other modern facilities of Alabama's largest full-service bank. Payments can be made at any of the neighborly offices conveniently located throughout Jefferson County. Remember, for the best in banking, see First National first.
This is the Dick Kent Show. With 80 degrees downtown, there's no score. In the second inning of the World Series, the Cardinals have the bases loaded with one out.
For Alabama's largest city, Alabama's largest record giveaway is on its way from the Big 610.
Depend on WSGN, where the music continues non-stop. 610.
Hello, I'm Robbie the Robot, direct from Las Vegas, and I've got prizes for you on the Dick Kent Show.
Go with me, climb the mountains made of ecstasy, swim the seas of unreality. Baby, go with me. I love you, baby. Take a ride. Let us see now what goes on inside. Let's reveal what others try to hide. Baby, go with me. I love you, baby.
Take my hand. I'm afraid to travel through this land. I'm afraid that I won't understand. Baby, take my hand.
I love you, baby, stay. Promise me you'll never stray. Together we will find a way. Baby, go with me.
Gibson, the pitcher, hit into a double play. Boston's out of the inning. The Cardinals have the bases loaded with one out. The pitcher, Gibson, came to bat, hit into a double play. The Cardinals were out of the inning, and now it's Boston batting. This is the Dick Kent Show. It's 80 degrees downtown, a World Series week in the football capital.
This is Robbie the Robot. I'm ready to play 21.
They call Robbie right now at 254-3411.
Everything's going to be on the sidewalk this Friday and Saturday, October 6th and 7th, on the sidewalks of Roebuck Shopping City. Fun for the kiddies galore, with kiddie shows beginning at 9:30 each morning. Prizes for lucky boys and girls, and the admission is only 25 cents.
Fazit's Roebuck is going all out for the sidewalk sale, with values so big the store just couldn't hold them. Ladies, buy Famous Made sweaters for just $3.99. Sample dresses and dozens of great new styles, 40 to 50% off. So now's the perfect time to get your fall and winter wardrobe off to a glorious start at real savings. Fazit's is also featuring a fabulous buy on studio couches, fine furniture styling, and it unfolds to sleep too. Sidewalk sale priced at just $59.95. That's at Fazit's Roebuck. Make it your first sidewalk sale stop.
Take advantage this Friday and Saturday of the Everything's on the Sidewalk sale at Roebuck Shopping City. Come on out to Roebuck and get it on the fun prizes and special values at the Roebuck Shopping City Sidewalk sale this Friday and Saturday.
Hi, baby, this is Ruby Posey.
Hi, Ruby. This is Dick Kent.
I knew it all the time.
All right.
I have this hour's computed number. Who is this hour's challenger?
Well, Robbie, ready to win that 3 record in 1 album, the more great moments from the movies, Columbia Musical Treasury. We have Carolyn Gilbert, 2701 Avenue J in Inslee. Hi, Carolyn.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay.
What are your 2 numbers going to be?
6 and 10.
6 and 10 is 16. It'll take a 5 to win. Let's see what you have.
My computer number is 9.
Oh, mercy. You didn't win, Carolyn. We do have a 25 record for you, though, just for playing the game. And thanks very much for listening to the Dick Kent Show, okay? So long now. Hey, this is the Dick Kent Show with 80 degrees downtown. WSGN 10 of all. Time is 12:30.
At the half hour, WSGN News in Brief.
Birmingham firemen have brought a blaze under control at the Plantation Saturns Incorporated, 4610 Georgia Road. The fire reportedly started in the paint department. A Negro seems assured of victory in the dramatic mayor's race in Cleveland. Negro comedian Dick Gregory has announced his candidacy for President of the United States. 34 mentally retarded children were injured this morning when their school bus collided with a dump truck and overturned in Jacksonville, Florida. None of the children is in serious condition, but an adult passenger may lose both legs. Detroit Police Commissioner Ray Guardian, who came under heavy criticism for the July riots, has announced his resignation. WSGN's weather word.
Sunny, sunny, sunny.
Fair to partly cloudy and mild this afternoon, tonight, and tomorrow. High this afternoon, 84. Low tonight, 53. High tomorrow, 85. From the penthouse, direct line temperature is now 80 degrees.
WSGN, a Birmingham tradition.
WSGN, the love of Birmingham.
WSGN very special season with Dick Kent.
Two hits. I've been trying to get to you for a long time. Your constantly, you've been on my mind. I was thinking about a shortcut I could take, but it seems like I made a mistake. But I was wrong.
Ooh, took too long. I got caught in the rush hour. Fella started to shower you with love and affection. Now you won't look in my direction. On this expressway to your heart. That expressway, not the best way. It's much too crowded. No, it's much too crowded. So crowded. It's much too crowded. Too long, I got caught in the rush hour. Fella started to shower you with love and affection. Come on, look in my direction. On this expressway to your heart. That expressway, not the best way. At 5 o'clock, it's much too crowded. Much too crowded.
Expressway sound of WSGN. Hello, world. Beautiful day in the football capital. It's a fair day, and it sure is. Matter of fact, at the fair, at 3 today, it'll be Jim Tabor and me. From 3 to 6, that Rockin' Ronnie swings your way. From 6 until 10, so why don't you be sure and stop by the world's first Orange Grove broadcast booth at the fair.
Join the Kroger revolution at Kroger's newest supermarket in Green Springs Shopping Center at Green Springs Highway and Oxmoor Road. It's the second big grand opening week, and bargains are aplenty. Big savings like this await you at the new Green Springs Shopping Center Kroger store and all Birmingham Kroger stores. White tulip flour, 5-pound bag, 44 cents. Tender sirloin steak, 99 cents a pound. Kroger white bread, 2 16-ounce loaves, 25 cents. It's a citywide celebration, and all Birmingham Kroger stores are featuring special buys to celebrate the new addition to the Kroger Revolution. The new Kroger store in the Green Springs Shopping Center. Join the Kroger Revolution today at any of the 7 Birmingham Kroger stores and start winning major money-saving battles. Come one, come all. Join the Kroger Revolution and save, 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 save.
Now you save.
Friends, that WSGN antenna bar belongs on the antenna of a car. Search your attic, your cellar, your glove compartment, your conscience, and get that WSGN antenna ball back on your antenna. You may win prizes from WSGN. In your heart, you know I'm right.
Go now! 80 degrees. At the end of 2 innings, St. Louis nothing, Boston nothing. That's the way it is in that World Series.
When you're coming down the 18th fairway, tied for the lead, and they've got the pin placed on the far right side of the green near the trap, it takes nerve to go straight for the pin. But if you know you've got the shot, you go for it. And you make it. There's nothing quite like nerve, if you can back it up. The people who make Old Milwaukee beer know something about nerve. They named their beer after the city that means beer, Old Milwaukee. That's a tough name to live up to, unless you've got the beer. This beer has it. Old Milwaukee Genuine Draft Beer tastes as great as its name. Take home a 6-pack.
Thank you very much, gang. It's my pleasure to be giving little golf tips and a few autographs 2 minutes later on the Dick Kent Show. Hi, it's me, Dick Kent.
Hey, you're filled out real nice, man.
Telequest. Hello, who's this on the Telequest line?
Charles and Bohanna.
What do you want to hear?
Memphis Soul.
And who do you want to dedicate it to?
Oh, just everybody.
All right, you know where it is in the survey, Charles Ann?
Yes, it's number 27.
You're right. You win yourself a record. Stop by and pick it up now. King Curtis.
Today's special is Memphis Soul Stew.
I just love that stew.
We sell so much of...
Hey, the Memphis Soul Stew on the Dick Kent Show. WSGN 10 of all time. 21-1. What a day in the football capital. The good guys will be swinging at the Alabama State Fair at 3 today. Be out there with Jim Tabor. Why don't you join us? Have a ball at Orange Grove broadcast booth. 80 degrees right now. Going for a high today of 84. And after 2 innings in the World Series, it's 0-0. Lou Brock is on first base. There's nobody out as the Cardinals make another try. Last into the 2nd inning, the Cardinals have the bases loaded, and Gibson hit into a triple play. Yes.
The weather is in WSGN.
It'll be fair to partly cloudy and mild this afternoon, tonight, and tomorrow. A high this afternoon, 84. A low tonight, 53. And a high tomorrow, 85. Downtown right now, it's 80. And you know, Wilson's Chili has lots of plump, juicy pieces of extra lean beef. Real Mexican flavor with just the right amount of spicy. Great for lunches or quick dinner meals. Surprise your family with a new recipe idea with Wilson's Certified Chili. For example, pour 1 can of Wilson's Certified Chili into a 1.5 quart casserole. Drain a can of Wilson's Certified Tamales, saving the juice. Cut the tamales in half lengthwise and arrange in spoke fashion on top of the chili. Pour tamale juice over the top of the tamales and heat in 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes. Serve 6. That's fabulous. A few chili serving suggestions. Serve piping hot topped with chopped raw onion. Heat and serve in patty shells for a Saturday lunch, or heat and serve as a meat sauce over macaroni, noodles, rice, or cornbread. Make chili dogs. Split franks, open lengthwise, and stuff with Wilson's Certified Chili. You know, Wilson's products can be found at the Bruno food store. I just like to make a chili sandwich.
Hey, what goes with Wholesome?
Wilson's Chili.
Practically everything.
You're so adorable.
Salami,
Thank you.
liverwurst, cheese, and ham. Goose liver, peanut butter, honey, and jam. They all go with Wholesome bread. So does practically everything.
Yes, that wholesome flavor goes with everything you favor at any meal or any time. You know why? Because Wholesome makes it better. So every slice is ever so soft, ever so smooth.
And it stays that way in Wholesome's handy reusable plastic bag, keeping flavor and freshness in, slice after slice after slice. Wholesome makes it better, so better make it wholesome. Next time you're at the store, pick up a package, along with the other fine food you enjoy.
So what goes with wholesome bread? Practically everything.
Oh, yeah, one out, one on. In the top of the third inning, it's 0-0.
The sound of WSGN. Iridescent.
These are the Turtles. WSGN 10 of all time. 18-1, and here's 2 in a row.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold you tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, and ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. The dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. How they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together, so happy together. How is the weather? So happy together, we're happy together.
Hello, who's this on the telequest line?
Billy Harper.
And Bill, what do you want to hear?
Never My Love.
All right, you know where it is in the survey?
It's #1.
You're right.
Birmingham, here it is. It's #1.
All right, Billy, who do you want to dedicate it to?
Lamar Roy and Billy Harper.
Here it comes, partner. Stop by and pick up your record now.
Okay.
I love some. The fabulous sound of the Association.
Peter Sellers isn't much of a matador, but when it comes to women, he's the greatest bull thrower in all the world. Bobo stands for simpleton in Spanish, and this Bobo proves how really smart a simpleton can be when it comes to women, or in particular, a woman. Britt Eklund, the prettiest, the sexiest senorita in all of Spain, who has thousands of men knocking on her bedroom door, only to have it slammed in their faces. And then along comes the Bobo, with only 3 days to woo himself into her apartment for one night. Only a Bobo would try. The Bobo, that cunning matador who flees from the bulls so that he can chase the chicks. You must see The Bobo, starring Peter Sellers and Britt Eklund, now showing at the Eastwood Mall Theater.
Through the combined efforts of a full staff of newsmen, 2 fully equipped newsmobiles, the WSGN Cessna Skylane 610, Associated Press, United Press International, and the direct line weather wire around the clock, WSGN News is first.
Hi, baby. It's 80 degrees downtown.
Countdown in progress. Countdown. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17.
Time clicks away as the second week of the Red Diamond Instant Coffee 28-day countdown continues. Buy and save now on Red Diamond Instant Coffee. The special low prices will be in effect until the countdown ends. You can save now on the 2, 5, and big 10-ounce jars. Buy extra jars while the prices are down and count your savings as they mount up. The more you buy, the more extra cups you can enjoy in the morning, on your coffee break, and throughout the day. You'll appreciate the convenience, the flavor, and the economy of Red Diamond Instant Coffee. So hurry.
14, 13.
Take advantage of special savings on Red Diamond Instant Coffee before the countdown ends. It's good.
8, 7, 6, 5.
WSGN Music. Well, don't you know I'm wondering, little girl, I'm wondering, can I make you love me a little more than you love him? Oh, baby, I'm wondering, little girl, I'm wondering, how can I make you love a little more than you love him? Oh, baby, give me what's your sweetie pie, your precious one. And I knew you used to love the very girl he walks upon. One day, Jim Papa told him things were looking
love that sound. Little Stevie Wonder on the Dick Kent Show. And I'm wondering, score at the end of 3 in the World Series. St. Louis 1, Boston 1.
WSGN presents the Dick Kent Show next in Living WSGN.
News 5 minutes sooner from WSGN, Birmingham.
Good afternoon. This is Joe Alloy.
At 12:55, a service of Ed Mollison Chevrolet. You have the right of way. When you drive at Ed Mollison, the price is right, and there is a way.
34 children have been injured in a Jacksonville, Florida school mishap. A dump truck collided with a school bus loaded with mentally retarded children. An adult woman on the bus was seriously injured. WSGN News talked with a police spokesman in Jacksonville, Florida. He described the injuries this way.
6 of the children understand pretty seriously injured. The others are minor. The extent of the injury is unknown. However, there was one woman attendant aboard the bus that had both legs severed. This was a school bus loaded with retarded children.
The truck driver said he hit the bus after swerving to miss a car. 2 passenger express and one another train have collided in Belgium. A railroad spokesman said there are 10 dead and 20 injured. 1 crewman was killed this morning as a freight train struck the rear of a stationary ore train during fog in Huntington, Pennsylvania. Another crewman was injured. Voters in Center Point rejected creation of a fire district, and the volunteer fire department has gone out of business. Yesterday's election resulted in a 726 to 644 election of the district, which was supported by the governor. It would have demanded a $15 residential and a $25 business assessment to support it. The volunteer department has no funds, and Chief John Wallace ordered it closed as he promised. Birmingham firemen have brought a blaze under control at the Plantation Patterns Incorporated, 4610 Georgia Road. WSGN's newsman Dave Ferry reports.
Birmingham firemen were able to quickly extinguish a potentially dangerous blaze at Plantation Patterns Incorporated, 4601 Georgia Road. Deputy Fire Chief Neil Gallant said the blaze started in a paint booth as workmen were using acetylene torches to cut an opening for new exhaust fans. Old paint apparently ignited, and flames spread through the large building. Almost 10,000 gallons of lacquer and a large amount of oxygen and acetylene stored nearby were quickly watered down by firemen. 4 fire trucks, 1 snorkel unit raced to the scene to combat the fire. Apparently the blaze did little real damage. Dave Perry, WSGN News.
$9 million in pollution control plans for the state has been approved by the Alabama Water Improvement Commission. It was the largest pollution control outlay from a single meeting and is said to include a major step towards cleaning up Jefferson County water pollution. 3 of 4 industries gaining approval of anti-pollution plans are in the Birmingham area, and the 4th is in Baldwin County. I'll have Birmingham's weather next.
The announcement showing is over. And still, the radiance of the 1968 Ed Mollison lingers on. Dramatic, distinctive, exciting lines, smoother rides, unsurpassed safety features, luxury and elegance, breathtaking beauty. Take a few minutes. Drive to North Birmingham, to Ed Mollison Chevrolet in North Birmingham. Enter the showrooms and the magic of the 1968 Ed Mollisons. There's an Ed Mollison for you, designed with you in mind. There's an Ed Mollison salesman to help you, not push you. And your Ed Mollison will fit comfortably into your life. Be smart. Be sure. Buy a 1968 Ed Mollison from Ed Mollison Chevrolet in North Birmingham.
WSGN Direct Line Weather.
Fair to partly cloudy and mild this afternoon, tonight, and tomorrow. High this afternoon, 84. Low tonight, 53. High tomorrow, 85 degrees. The current official conditions, the wind is west-northwest at 7 miles per hour. Sea level pressure, 30.21 and falling slowly. Relative humidity is 40%. From the penthouse, direct line temperature is now 81 degrees.
WSGN News presented by Ed Mollison Chevrolet. You have the right of way. When you drive an Ed Mollison, the price is right and there is a way.
This is Joe Alloy.
WSGN News. First in Birmingham. Second to none.
At the Long Tone, 1 p.m.
Wednesday from Dick and Music.
Na 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 na. There's a certain little girl that's on my mind. Great God, she's right and she looks so fine. She's the best girl that I've ever had. And sometimes the show makes me feel so bad. Na 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 na. I thought I heard her calling my name now. Hush, she broke my heart.